For the first time in over 300 years, Earth has enough oxygen to sustain human life. And as the last remaining delegate...
Did you see the look on Alistair's face when I made that announcement?
I mean, the moon has not had primetime exposure like this since the gas explosion I caused my first year in office. I mean, this is huge.
Herschel, this is the first Earth return mission in 300 years. This is monumental. Requests for inclusion have been pouring in since the convention. Senator, yes, we are taking applications for our Earth return team, but I should warn you, it's a pretty long list.
Oh my, what a lovely name. It reminds me of my Granny Myrtle.
Well, of course, if you were to donate, we couldn't guarantee you a spot on our board, but it wouldn't hurt.
Hello? Hello? I'm so confused. This is an endless prison.
Buckle up, Herschel, because the eyes of the entire array are on us now. And it's up to us to make sure they never underestimate us again.
Have my pants been unzipped this entire time? Pardon me. All right, this is so exciting.
They're still unzipped.
It is incredible how much our announcement has already impacted the moon. I mean, I got so many friend requests on Facebook, my phone melted. Looks like I'm the big dog now.
We've been flooded with donations, which is important because we're going to need to bring the technology of the moon base forward a few centuries to pull this mission off.
Val says we can afford a local teleport now. And there's even been talk of updating the clone replicator. Plus, we can buy chairs. Cheers!
We're talking about more than base upgrades. We have no idea what might be in store for the landing team on Earth. We'll probably need cutting-edge technology that doesn't even exist yet. This will be one of the largest human undertakings since the early days of Mars colonization. It's absolutely critical that we get this right. I'm sorry. Excuse me, I have to take this. Well, Alistair, what a lovely surprise. I must have missed you leaving the convention.
A real pity. But now I'd love to chat.
Let me guess. You'd like a spot on the Earth Return Strategy Board. You can submit, but I should warn you, it's a pretty lengthy application process.
Actually, I have a different proposal in mind.
Cam, I got your SOS.
Just the clone I was hoping to see. I have news.
Your alert said you were involved in a spontaneous magma avalanche.
I needed you to hurry.
Cam, I ran all the way from Val's office. I could have gotten seriously out of breath.
I got in.
What?
My documentary. I got into the Mars diplomacy tapes.
What?
I met the director at the convention. He said with everything going on in the news that the moon was worth being included.
We're gonna be famous. We're gonna be famous. We're gonna be famous. Happy You want me to hand over the Earth Return Initiative to Mars? You can't be serious.
But is it really handing it over if you're still leading it?
Why would I believe you? What's to stop you from taking over this project the minute I give you jurisdiction?
Because the political points we'd win by bringing this project home would be enough to take us both to the next level. I won't have time to steal your project. Not when I'm running for president of Mars. And you'll have my Senate seat. It's a win-win.
It's a nice fantasy. But the moon is the legal delegate to Earth. I can't just hand this over.
Please, you're the president of the moon.
Co-president.
I'm sure you can easily convince that simpleton to co-sign delegate status over to Mars. You'll return home a hero.
You really want me to take this away from the moon?
Val, look around you. Do you really think the moon can take on such an important mission? When the initial excitement starts to fade, when donations start to dry up, and people start asking tough questions, you're gonna need Mars. And I would really hate for you to crawl back after it's too late for me to help.
Hey, Herschel.
Hey, can I get your eyes on something? I'm trying to see which one of these I like better. I think that I'm leaning towards the faux mahogany armrests.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
For you, take as many minutes as you like.
Things are about to change around here big time, huh?
I'll say. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. I mean, Cam's probably gonna have to teach me how to use my computer.
Herschel, pulling this off is going to be more than just learning your computer. The technology aside, a single political misstep could derail this entire mission.
That's true, but I trust you, Val. I mean, you've done more for the moon in the past 8 months than we've done in the past 80 years. I mean, I don't want to downplay the challenges, but I am so grateful for this opportunity. I mean, if Grandpappy Moon could see me now, what the moon is about to lead.
Herschel, you told me you've never even left the moon. Do you really think you can handle the pressure of the entire array breathing down our necks?
I'll do whatever it takes to make sure the Earth return mission is a success.
There you two are. We've been looking all over for you.
We've been celebrating.
How did you hear the news already? The mail just got delivered to the clone quarters.
What news are you talking about?
Your robot romance fan fiction.
The one I wrote months ago? Tease me with titanium?
Yeah, it got accepted by the Automated After Dark Committee for publication.
What? What? I really think this is our best bet.
Mars, really? I trust you, Val. If you think that this is the move, I'll sign. All right, this is the last of it.
Perfect. You can send it all ahead to Mars once it's all in the shuttle.
Val, my dear, I was beginning to worry that you had made a terrible decision regarding my offer.
Not at all, Alistair. It just took me a little time to get my ducks in a row.
Of course. Look, all I need is that signed order reappointing Earth delegation back to Mars, and I can start renovations on your new office.
I think purple would be nice. And that signed order should be arriving by messenger any minute now.
Well, I must congratulate you, Val. This is really a win-win, as I said.
Yeah, a win-win for the two of us. But I did think of somebody who might not view this as such a win.
What, your co-doofus in chief? Who cares?
Actually, I thought of somebody else who might not see this as such a win. I thought the president of Mars might not like it if you had such a big success right before the primaries. So I called her up and she agreed.
You did what?
Well, she and I think it makes so much more sense for Control to stay with me on the moon. It is so much closer to Earth after all. But you were right that the moon will need serious support from Mars in order to pull off its return to Earth. So your president co-signed an executive order establishing a moon support department. It'll allow us to access the Mars resources we need to succeed. She's announcing our landmark initiative as we speak. And that must be our messenger now with that signed order.
Hey, knock, knock. Special delivery for you. Hey, Val.
Hey, Herschel. It's good to see you. Your clone just sent the last of your things, by the way.
Why would you send him here?
Well, I'm going to be pretty busy here in the most critical role on the moon, nay,
cool
the
stuff.
array. But I needed somebody I could trust on Mars as we set up our new department.
We're gonna have fun.
Don't touch me.
And Alistair, I haven't told you the best part yet. I get to name his deputy.
No.
Just you and me.
You will be reporting to Herschel effective immediately. Consider it a promotion.
You ready for this? These aren't fastened! I could have died! Oh, are these expensive? Do you need these back where they were?
Yeah. Whew. I'm tired, but I'm dancing. Whew. Yeah.